Today on Hi Now, craving smoked meat? From duck to butterfish, check out the Keiki Hula restaurant smoking up everything in sight.
Then, 3 meals, 1 chicken. Get tips on how to meal prep on a budget.
Plus, as Keiki Hula celebrates its 45th anniversary, see special performances from last year's winners. This and more, right now on Hi Now. Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Weekender. I'm Kanoe Gibson.
And I'm Kainoa Carlson. You know, this past week, Keiki Hula has been celebrating its 45th anniversary during a very special 4-night Ho'ike on K5. Now, each show has been packed with culture and history, and of course, very special performances from Keiki across Hawaii.
And there's still one night left. You can catch the Queen Liliuokalani Keiki Hula Ho'ike tonight at 7 on K5. And special tonight, you will get to hear from Keola Deliri and Malia Peterson. These talented women are 2 of only 5 who have won the title of both Miss Keiki Hula and Miss Aloha Hula. That's amazing.
It is incredible, and if you can't watch tonight, don't worry. The Queen Liliuokalani Keiki Hula Ho'ike will re-air at the times listed on your screen, and again in its entirety on Sunday, August 2nd, from 5 to 9 p.m.
And since there was no competition this year, the 2019 Miss and Master Keiki Hula Award winners will retain their titles for 1 more year.
That's right, and up next, we get to hear from the pair about what it means to win such big titles for their halau.
Hi, my name is Zion Blaze Oikikaiola Teleskuahara, and I'm the current Master Keiki Hula 2019. Winning Master Keiki Hula is just unbelievable. It's something hard to describe because I couldn't even believe it the night that I won it.
I'm Kaimana Freeze, and I dance for Halau Hi'iaka Inamokalehua, and I am the current Miss Keiki Hula. Winning Miss Keiki Hula feels so surreal, I guess, but I love making my family and my hula sisters and my kumu proud. That feeling is better than winning.
All over the island, all over Oahu, you go everywhere because people want you there because you're the current Master Keiki Hula, so it's really amazing.
One of my favorite things was being in the parade. I got to sit in a car and it was really fun.
I had all these opportunities, all these places to go to. Like I went to Japan. That was great, and I met a lot of people up there and new halaus.
The dancers there were so amazing, and I loved being able to watch them instead of actually having to dance on stage. I just love meeting them. They're so nice. It's just so amazing that hula isn't just in one spot and that it's everywhere.
Hula has given me a lot. This is like the only halau that I've ever seen perform because my mom would always tell me, watch this, watch this. And then she finally made me join, and I kind of enjoyed it. It made me realize how important it is to perpetuate our culture and just learning about all these different plants. Like you can be riding down the road and say, hey look, it's a hibiscus, or hey look, it's a puakeni tree. Just like all these experiences and all these learnings that happen are just amazing. Dancing hula is more than a meaning, it's a feeling. Like, it's hard to describe in words, but as you dance it, that's how you describe it. And hula is life.
What's more important than winning is being able to make your halau proud for what you have done and just dancing as hard as you can.
You gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You gotta just do stuff you don't want to do because that's what makes the dance good looking and the dance. You just gotta bite the bullet and just do it. Truly, just an honor to be Master Keiki Hula, and I'm just so glad I ended up in this club.
I'm over here crying.
I know, it's very emotional.
They are so sweet. I'm sorry, how old are they?
Yeah, I can't believe that they're so polished, they're so knowledgeable. at such a young age.
Those are your future, our anchors. We're gonna see them right here in our seats.
So amazing to see how talented they are at such a young age, and to be able to, you know, share in that ike, that knowledge, and to really feel that sense of Kuleana, responsibility to hula and what it represents is
And you and
amazing.
Lacey really did an amazing job
thank
hosting
you.
this entire series. It's so beautiful. Everyone needs to tune in.
Yeah, so it's been different, you know, obviously with the Ho'ike, but still so much to celebrate with the keiki. So just hoping we deliver something the community is enjoying.
I love it. And now more hula to come. Here's a special solo performance from Kaimana, the 2019 Miss Keiki Hula.
Kohu kohu nei kai mana lino lino me ke haulohi o kamaukele kohu akali kalau niho niho me ke kai emi a o hamo hamo kohu kohu nei kai mana lino lino me ke haulohi o kamaukele Kali kalau niho niho me ke kai emi a o hamo hamo Ko hehi kama e hui ke ka peka Peresia oni o uli 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 pu iwa i ke oho waho Elili uo kalani e ola mau Ko hehi kama e hui ke ka peka Peresia oni o uli 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 pu iwa i ke oho wao Elili uo kalani e ola mau Kalau nu velo ha'aheo Ikani o kau poku i ola ni hale Haina ko vehi e kuulani Olili uke kuini o kalahui Kuhae kalau nu velo ha'aheo Ikani o kau poku i ola ni hale Haina ko vehi e kuulani Olili uke kuini o kalahui
Helei vehi no lili o kalani Ke kuini o kalahui
Olili uke kuini o kalahui
Coming up, smoked meat fans, listen up. We're checking out the new location and the menu at Guava Smoked.
Plus, colorful, comfy clothes to freshen up your wardrobe. See new summer looks from Cookie's Clothing Company after the break.
Welcome back to High Now Weekender. You know, when it comes to the weekend, you can't skimp on your breakfast game. And this weekend, we're keeping it sweet and a little bit healthy with some honey.
That's right. So we're sampling some Ono honey from Hawaiian rainbow bees.
Yeah.
We're making acai bowls and we've got some honey cornbread muffins. This is breakfast at the next level.
I love this. Now, Hawaiian Rainbow Bees is a small family-owned company focused on producing a local, unprocessed, healthy Hawaiian honey. Many of the bees they maintain are on organic farms and serve as important pollinators for these locations.
That's right. They're also known for their tiki bottle, and they chose this symbol to represent their honey because they hope to share Hawaiian heritage and culture around the world. And obviously here in Hawaii, we have a sweet tooth a little bit. So
You think?
acai bowls and cornbread muffins are what we decided to go with.
Absolutely. Now, you can get those little pre-frozen acai packets, or you can just get the one that's already made for you at Costco. Hello, we scooped it out. Okay, so I don't know what you like on your acai bowl. And
I like everything.
by the way, it's acai.
Oh, acai.
It's not acai.
Oh,
I
okay.
learned that from my Brazilian friends. I would get in big trouble if I said acai bowls. Okay, so I like it all. Blueberries, strawberries, throwing some bananas on there.
These are all very neatly cut.
Yeah.
I can tell I didn't cut this fruit.
Made by a girl. Of course, Anahola granola.
Beautiful.
The granola matters, keeping it local. And let's use the pouch. I'm loving this little pouch.
How
This
handy is this? This is such a handy way to have
I know, it's for that on-the-go lifestyle, and believe it or not, this actually uses less plastic than the original bottle. So they're
Helping
thinking
the environment.
sustainability, right? And I'm spilling it all over, but look at that. Whoosh! There you go.
I'm always with a healthy pour with the honey.
Okay,
Love
and
it.
of course, our products here on the Seal of Quality Saturday have the Department of Agriculture Seal of Quality, meaning they're Hawaii grown, Hawaii made, they're quality products here in the islands. Take a bite, Kainoa. I'm actually gonna try our beautiful corn honey muffins made by our producer, Rachel. Of course, you gotta add a little bit of extra honey on there. Let's see.
This honey's delicious.
Okay, I could probably
This honey is delicious.
Is it good?
I can't eat an acai bowl without this honey on it.
You know, all honey isn't created equal.
No, this is beautiful.
It is, right?
It's sweet, but it's light.
It's good. I love it. And of course, if you ever want to find out how you can get the seal of quality on your products, we have it all up on our website all the time. That's HighNowDaily.com. So make sure you check out Hawaiian Hawaiian Rainbow Bees.
Hawaiian rainbow bees.
They've got amazing honey. It's
delicious.
Delicious. Okay. So again, acai bowls. We'll have this recipe for the corn muffins as well as the acai bowls up on our website. Again, that's HighNowDaily.com. I don't know about you, but I am ready to get out of the house and refresh my summer wardrobe. So I'm here at my favorite clothing store, Cookies Clothing Company, to check out some of their summer trends.
This summer, of course, is a little bit different than our typical summer. Usually we are stocked full of occasion dresses. Weddings, vacation, bridal showers, Mother's Day, graduations. That's all out the window this year, unfortunately. So we're really focusing on a more comfy, leisure, casual look here at Cookies for this summer. Still, you have your same beautiful prints, soft colors, but it's just gonna be more comfortable, soft materials. So this is one of our favorite Cookie must-haves, our strapless pocket romper with this really nice, subtle leaf print. It's not as tropical as most of our jumpsuits tend to be. And it's just a really nice, casual look for this summer. This is our favorite little leisure wear set. Cute little tropical print aloha shirt with a little pair of jogger shorts. So cute and so casual, comfy for our everyday summer occasions. This is the most fun, bright, strapless, pocketed jumpsuit. We also are gonna have this in a black and blush combo. Yes, we don't have a lot of occasions to go to this summer, but this is just a why not, have to have kind of piece. This is a beautiful Tiare Hawaii dress, which is a local designer, and this is a great example of one of our exclusive pieces that we have on our sales rack. So this dress would originally go for $140, and we have it on sale now for $59.99. And it is just the most beautiful colors on Kanoi. We have a whole array of different masks to choose from. We have nice soft cotton ones. We have little keiki masks that match our mommy daddy masks that you can match with your outfits when you do have those occasions that you have to go outside. And they're all locally made here in Hawaii.
And at the end of every shopping trip, I always have to make a stop at the sales rack where there's exclusive items that they buy one of a kind from the designers.
We just want our customers to know that we are always on sale here at Cookies, and we have a fabulous sales racks that's up to 75% off. They actually never hit the sales floor. They go straight to the sales rack because we buy them from our vendors on an off-sale price. Our Waikoloa store is still closed, but for now you can get all of these looks at the rest of our 6 locations. Follow us on Instagram at cookiesclothingco.com, where we are constantly putting up promotions and flash sales. Also, our website, cookiesclothingco.com, we've got great new posts daily.
Brought to you by Cookies Clothing Company, Hawaii.
Spicy mix-up. If you're a fan of smoked meat, you gotta check out Guava Smoked here on Kapahulu. They're smoking everything from duck to butterfish to kalbi, even putting it in chili. Let's check it out.
Guava Smoked opened in 2011. We started doing the farmers markets. We finally got our first brick and mortar in Kalihi 6 years ago now. We knew eventually we needed to be in town. And this place popped up, and I grew up a couple blocks away, and it is home now for me. It's the main artery, Kapahulu, going into Waikiki, so Pauser, hungry. We opened over here like 3 weeks before everything got shut down. We actually got really slow like a month or 2 after everything shut down. And then things started picking up. So yeah, I think we can survive. My brother-in-law, he's from Kauai, and him and his dad hunt and they smoke meat, and they always use the guava wood. But on Oahu, it's hard to get smoked meat, yeah? It's the guy on the side of the road or a friend of a friend who might have, and realize it is a little niche, for us. Traditional smoked pork, and then we do chicken, of course. And now we do duck, we do kalbi as our latest. We do like a thick cut. We got marlin, butterfish collars, we got salmon bellies, ahi. We make chili, omelets. We have to marinate the meats first and then smoke them for about 4 hours on average. So everything's smoked with the invasive strawberry guava wood, the YV. We have an old proofer that we convert into a smoker, and we can smoke like 1,600 pounds at a time. We just bring them up to Kapahulu and throw them on a grill with our gas grill, our gas convection oven, and wok for our fried rice. Gas is key. You cannot get that type of char in an oven all the time, and so yeah, having it on the grill is key. It's instant heat, and we just love it.
I've got chicken, I've got butterfish, salmon, everything in front of me. I wasn't lying to you that they've got it all. Let's try this out. Ooh, thank you, Lord. That takes smoked meat to a whole nother level. Little bit of kick at the end. So good.
We are doing dine-in, social distance apart, and yeah, a lot of room. We also do catering, with pans, large pans for big parties and whatnot. We're still doing takeout. We also do our frozens to go. That's basically our smoked meat, vacuum sealed in 1 pound packages. It's still raw though, because we cold smoke our meats. And then when you take it home, you just need to throw it in the oven or cut it up, saute it, and then you got smoked meat, yeah.
All right, you guys, I cannot tell you how good it is. You gotta check it out for yourself. Guava Smoked here on Kapahulu, and of course, gotta end with a guava bar.
Brought to you by Hawaii Gas. Still ahead, in need of some laughs? We've got social media influencer Jelaine Shelton in the kitchen.
She's sharing the meal prep tips that helped on her own weight loss journey. Details after the break.
She's an influencer, she's a mom, and she also has an amazing testimony that she is using to change people's lives. And today, joining me in the High Note Kitchen, it's Jay. I hope you guys are having a fantabulous day. Yeah! Okay, welcome. You've gained a lot of followers over the past couple of years because of this amazing transformation.
Well, thank you. I gained a lot of followers while I lost some weight. Back at the ending of 2018, I completed my first Honolulu Marathon.
I remember I followed you through it all.
Ugly cry, ugly cry, ugly cry! And that was the catalyst that kind of turned my world upside down, and I decided to take my health as my #1 priority.
How did your body just fall off of
Air,
you?
water, air
and water.
Air and water.
Okay. But when you decide to eat, it's like this.
Okay, my love, so I got this rotisserie chicken, yeah? She's on keto too. We're gonna name her Sheila. And I'm gonna show you 3 different meals from one Sheila. It's really, really, really simple and it's budget friendly. This is frozen mixed veggies. There's frozen broccoli florets that have been minced into rice. I put a little bit of garlic powder on her and then I took some of Sheila and I went put her on the top over there. So we have some zoodles. I put a little bit of umami blend. Took some Sheila, put her in here. I put some like low carb tomato sauce. It's Raus marinara sauce.
Okay.
I put her on top. They're boom kananis. And I'm gonna show you one of my most favoriteest things to make, and it's a chicken salad wrap. I just go with my eyes.
There.
True chef. How you like celery? Patapatao! Like that, yeah. Green onion for you. Look, your eye lettuce, boom, like that. You fan of cashews?
Yes.
Nuts. How about some cheese? We're just gonna let it go. Somebody go like, ooh. Black pepper. This is the umami blend. We're gonna add some ground cumin. Is it cumin? Just put them on the back of your neck. Oh, you attract so much. Do you smell that, Kanoi?
I do.
So you're gonna grab one of these butter lettuces. What like one sushi.
You've actually created something new.
I created my own wellness program.
Amazing.
It's called Evolve 360. It's an accountability and support group, and it's all about the mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual side of getting healthy. It's not just about losing the weight. It's about gaining the new confidence to truly love yourself from the inside out. It's pretty much an all-in-one program for anybody that just wants to get healthy.
How do we sign up?
You can go to evolve360life.com, babe.
Well, I loved you then, and I love you even more
I love you too.
now.
I love you too.
Thank you again for coming and
Thank
showing
you,
us these amazing meals. You can find out more on our website, hinowdaily.com.
You know, many of Hawaii's residents have been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, and more people than ever are in need of food assistance. Seeing this need in his community, Noah Ogasuwara, a rising senior at Waipahu High School, organized a food drive and then donated the food to the Hawaii Food Bank. So tell us about the food drive you organized.
So I organized 2 food drives so far. So it started off with just me and my family and friends. I coordinated a little food drive, and then my school figured out or found out about it, and then they wanted me to coordinate a faculty food drive. So it happened yesterday, and we collected about 145 pounds of food.
Fantastic. And what gave you the motivation, the drive to do this?
So my inspiration behind creating these food drives was seeing the need for food in my community, and in the beginning of the pandemic, it made me realize that the need for food was very limited, or it was very high, and the supply was very limited. So I thought of a simple way to help make an impact in the community.
Yeah, you definitely are. How did it make you feel to go and make that impact in your community?
Yeah, it made me feel really great to see the smiles on everyone's faces when they donated. And, you know.
That's fantastic. And obviously you still got another year over there at Waipahu High School. How do you continue this? How do you keep the momentum to encourage others to impact their community?
So I'm planning on continuing to do the food drives in my community and possibly expanding to a wider range of people so that they can really see how their donations make a big impact on the community.
That's fantastic. And what were some of the responses that you saw from the people when they were coming to donate the food? It's kind of incredible because everyone is struggling given everything that's going on, but they're still giving even what little they can.
Yeah, so they really were generous. A lot of people were very generous in giving, and they had really great responses. They really liked what I was doing. And they really, yeah, it's really inspiring.
How did it make you feel to see your community step up and feel, you know, that same sense of pride in their community to want to give?
So it made me just very happy and surprised that everyone was willing to give and help make an impact and fight this hunger.
Yeah, so you said you've organized, I think, 2 food drives, you
Yeah,
said?
so far.
What are you thinking? Is there plans for a 3rd one?
Yeah, coming soon, yeah. So possibly beyond the school, so friends, family, school, everyone in my community. So probably make a big one this coming pretty soon.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you've already 145 pounds, hopefully more in the future then.
Yep, planning on a lot more than that, yeah.
Well, fantastic, Noah. A huge mahalo to you and the entire Waipahu community for everything you guys are doing to support the Hawaii Food Bank. We'll have this whole section up on hinowdaily.com.
Up next, support Hawaii's restaurants and kupuna during this year's The Good Table.
We're heading to Hank's Hot Dogs to see the special dish you can try in support of a good cause. That story when High Now returns.
If you don't know by now, Kaino and I are all about adventure.
That's right, so today we're out on the west side. We're testing out the Sub Squatch with Let's Surf Hawaii. Let's go!
Let's Surf Hawaii, been open for about 6 years. We're located at Eisenhower Beach. This beach is empty. The waves aren't too big, the ocean's not too deep. So it's a place where actually people can come and have fun and not worry about risking their lives. We provide surfing, stand-up paddle lessons, Sub Squatch, to everybody who comes to Hawaii or people that live here who just wants to have fun.
And that's exactly what we're doing with this 16-foot beast.
The Sub Squatch was invented by legendary waterman Brian Kealana from Makaha. We provide a steersman, an experienced paddler. We're the only ones in the state who offer this service. When the wave comes, he's gonna tell you guys to paddle. Once we're on the wave, you can stand up, lie down, you can do whatever you want. Ride as far as you guys can. If you don't wanna swim, don't fall off.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
To the lineup we go.
And it's smiles and chee-hoos all around.
That's pretty fun.
It's a good workout. Every one of our instructors, lifeguard, first aid, CPR certified, and ultimately, they're great watermen, especially for people that come in out for the first time to surf. All of our instructors, they got it, they got you. This is where you want to be. Because of COVID and what's been happening, some kids, they come to the beaches and they don't know what they're doing, and they might get into a little bit of trouble. The best thing to do is just go take a surf lesson, learn about the ocean, learn some ocean safety, do it safely so you can actually enjoy it. Perpetuating the sport of surfing is at the utmost importance to Hawaiians. We share the knowledge, the ocean knowledge, to have fun.
And these two Hawaiians are soaking it up.
Get him, get him, get him. All right, keep paddling, keep paddling.
A couple waves under our belt, and we're even feeling a little gutsy.
If anyone's interested in lessons, it's by reservation only. We got Kamaina specials for Sub Squatch. We're making our exclusive lessons the same price as our group lessons. If you mention High Now, we give you 10% off. So you can hit us up on our website, letssurfhi.com.
Woo, that was awesome.
That's great.
You guys gotta check out Let's Surf Hawaii. It is a bucket list item for sure, Sub Squatch.
Heck yeah, make sure you check it out. This whole segment will be up on HighNowDaily.com.
Woo!
Woo! Hey guys, from now until August 6th is your chance to not only support local restaurants, but also Lanakila Meals on Wheels.
This year is the 12th annual The Good Table. It is traditionally Lanakila Meals on Wheels' largest fundraiser of the year. It raises funds for our senior service program, as well as raises awareness for the fight against senior hunger in Hawaii. Because of COVID-19, it really changed everything. So we reconceptualized the event to be a marketing campaign in support of our friends in the restaurant industry. So from now to August 6th, island chefs are crafting amazing dishes inspired by the seniors of Lanakila Meals on Wheels.
It was kind of a slam dunk because Maria lived in Chicago. She has roots in Texas, Tex-Mex, so those are good flavors for us. And I'm a Chicago boy. What we like to do at Hank's is often fuse different kind of culinary flavors. So we took parts of Chicago and parts of Texas and bam, put it together for Maria's dog. We begin with chili over a Mexican-style chorizo sausage, some diced onion, sharp cheddar cheese, and then the Chicago parts we have tomato, give it a little bit of freshness. These are sport peppers. Those are key ingredients along with the poppy seed bun of a true Chicago dog. So there you have it, Maria's dog.
Dine in or take out, every meal purchase will support our restaurants. Since the beginning of the pandemic, we received an outpouring of support from people in the community. Thanks to them, because of them, we were able to provide over 152,000 meals to our seniors across the island. And we're just very grateful for that, and we want to pay it forward. So knowing how difficult it's been for our restaurants, we wanted to show them our support. We wanted to tell them thank you for being there for us for 11 years, and we wanted to say, hey, we're right there with you.
Lanakila, we've done probably 8 years. It's important because, for me, it serves our community. I was really impressed with how many services they offer to our kapuna. So, and I love doing it. It's a fun event, and people are really supportive about it.
So we have a total of 24 restaurants participating, from fine dining to casual eating. And the full list of restaurants can be seen on our website, thegoodtable.org, along with the menu dishes and amazing stories about our seniors.
I love that they're doing that.
Yeah, and it was actually cool because I got to do the segment. I tried Maria's dog, and it was fantastic.
Yes?
It was so delicious. All the hot dogs there are great, but just a beautiful combination of supporting Lanakila, Meals on Wheels, and the local restaurant.
Yeah, and the stories are really sweet when you hear about these kupuna at these restaurants, and I don't know, I feel like it makes the dish come to life. Like it almost tastes better or something.
And the cool thing is that we have such amazing chefs here in Hawaii that they're able to craft these dishes, that are specific to the kupuna that they're paired with. So it's amazing.
I know. We had Duke's and we had Alan Wong come in.
Buzz's Steakhouse as well was on there. So many good places.
25 restaurants that are involved in this. And remember, you can actually support local restaurants and our kupuna during the Good Table with Lanakila Meals on Wheels through August 6th. That's this Thursday. So try
hurry
a
up,
special
you still got
dish.
time.
Yeah, at one of those participating restaurants.
Still ahead, connecting Kama'aina to Hawaii jobs.
The new website providing resources for those looking for work. After the break.
Despite the challenging financial times, the real estate market remains active. We met with the experts at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Hawaii Realty to get some advice for local families who are wondering if home ownership is the next step for them.
The market is actually vibrant right now. Despite the fact that we're going through some changes right now, I do see an increase in activity in areas that we term the suburbs. Neighborhoods like Kaneohe, Mililani, and Kapolei. Kaneohe is wonderful. You can purchase a condo of any style or size. You can live on the bay in a beautiful bayfront home, or live in the mountains overlooking the Ko'olaus. Then you've got preservation land you can buy, also live next to. And the last part would be, if farming is your passion, we've got agricultural land too. People are actually realizing and seizing the opportunity to work from home, and they want to really find a home that they can do this in. So I think the suburbs are really looking attractive to buyers. Buyers are able to gain large pieces of land for the money that they're going to put in and not worry about commuting. Multi-generational living, you got a larger parcel, so families can actually share in household and child care expenses. So I think the suburbs are a plus for those type of families. Home ownership in Hawaii is attainable. You can do it. My piece of advice would be to find an agent who's going to, really listen to you and what you want. Also, what's your time frame? And then that agent is going to be able to carry you through the whole process and guide you, advise you all the way to the end. I would ask you, what's your price range and what are you looking for? What neighborhoods? What do you like? What's your parameters? And once we get that set, then I would get to work and help you find what you need. So check out our website where you can find more information on our first-time home buyer virtual workshop. At the virtual workshop, we'll have lenders available to help answer your questions on lending, and we'll have a full staff of agents that will be there to answer any of your general questions. So for more information, please check out our website at bhhshawaii.com.
Welcome home. Imagine falling asleep to the calming sound of the ocean. This 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, single-family home tucked away at the end of Poo Street could be the home you've been looking for. Perfect for entertaining with spectacular ocean, Diamond Head, sunrise, and sunset views right from your backyard. The leased photovoltaic system helps to keep the electricity costs low. Schedule a showing today. Brought to you by Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Hawaii Realty.
Despite the massive increases in Hawaii's unemployment rate, for those seeking new opportunities, there's still hope. Hawaii is Hiring is a new one-stop website where existing employment, training, and education resources have been put together to simplify the process.
Hawaii is Hiring is a one-stop center where people can find employment opportunities as well as training and other types of resources. Hawaii is Hiring is an initiative that was done through a public and private partnership. Workforce Development Council has been the primary partner, but of course with the support of other organizations such as Hawaii Executive Collaborative, University of Hawaii Community Colleges, and American Savings Bank, as well as countless other individuals. For those who maybe just lost their job, there's tools where they can find short-term certificate programs so that they can retrain for new skill sets for other types of job opportunities. There's also an area where the recent graduates can access resources on how to give an effective job interview. It's very important because, as we know, Hawaii went from one of the lowest unemployment rates to the highest in the nation, and with a little less than 100,000 employed as of now, it's important and critical that we find job opportunities for those who need a job. We also recognize that there's many out there that need to earn a wage while gaining new skills. And that's why we have information on apprenticeships, internships, as well as other types of opportunities. I think it's really important, again, that we make the process as seamless and easy as possible for those who are seeking job opportunities, whether they've been displaced or for those who just want an entirely different type of job. So we work with the different partners to make sure that all of those bases were covered. Well, believe it or not, there's thousands of openings available, ranging from customer service representatives to office supervisors. So many of those who may have been furloughed or released because of what's happening, some of those skill sets could be transferable to existing positions. There's resources there where they can upskill, and there's growing industries as well, such as those in the energy sector, natural environment. And so we're definitely seeing growth in different industries while other industries may be impacted through COVID. So it's definitely not only a website where you just find a listing of jobs. It's a lot more than that. The website has tons of resources, and it's very easy to navigate and simple process with simple directions. For more information, go to hawaiiishiring.com.
Brought to you by American Savings Bank.
Coming up next, spruce up your home with these customer favorites from City Mill.
The essential products you'll need that are on sale now. Details when High Now returns.
Many of us staying at home, which means City Mill is cranking with all of your household needs. We're back here with store manager Evile with all of Hawaii's favorites. Aloha.
Hello. First thing we got is our barkeeper's friend.
Love that stuff.
You know, we all love to cook here in Hawaii.
Yep.
But sometimes we got some stains, and soap and water doesn't really take this off. So you're gonna need something like this. So just spray a little water on it, pour some of this on here, kind of agitate it and rub it back and forth. Even in your instant pot, perfect product for it.
All right, we all need that in our house.
Our next one, it will be our oil eater absorber. You know, you like to change out your oil. You don't want to have that oil spilling all over their garages or out in your driveway. Once you're done changing the oil out, you're basically pouring it in here. All of this absorbs it. The product's locally made here, environmentally safe. You just wrap this up, box it up, throw it in the trash.
No kidding.
We have our DeWalt 20-volt air inflator or deflator. And a good thing about this is once the tire has enough pressure, it'll shut off by itself. This battery is very versatile because you can use it with any other tools that DeWalt makes. Another customer favorite here at City Mill is our paint perks. Any gallon you purchase, you stamp it in the back, and for every 10, you get a $25 off of your next paint purchase. So this is a very good program that helps you save some money.
So my house would probably take about 4 gallons of paint, so I'm already almost halfway there.
Exactly.
All right, Ebile, thank you so much for showing us some of Hawaii's favorites. We'll have more information up about all of these products on our website too, HiNowDaily.com.
Brought to you by City Mill.
In an effort to end underage drinking, the Honolulu Liquor Commission is continuing with their summer campaign, Don't Drown Your Future, which aims to inspire teens and young adults to choose an alcohol-free lifestyle.
Don't Drown Your Future is a campaign to prevent underage drinking, presented by the Honolulu Liquor Commission. Our goal as a regulatory agency within the city and county is to reduce alcohol abuse and to prevent underage drinking. So usually around this time of year, we see an uptick in underage drinking and a little bit of reckless behavior as everyone's out there celebrating. And we just wanted to remind everyone that you don't have to drink to have a good time. Hunter is such a great example of a student athlete who has just really chosen a great path.
I graduated from Mililani High School. I've been playing tennis now for about 8 years, and I was blessed and with the opportunity to be the captain for the boys varsity team for 3 years. And I'll be furthering my education at George Fox University in Oregon. I'm planning to study exercise science and hopefully possibly becoming a physical therapist in the future. You know, as an athlete and just coming from someone who likes to take care of their body, we need to be 100% physically. And the only thing that drinking at our age will do is hinder that. When you're playing games or matches, you want to be not just 100% physically, but mentally as well. And drinking can also hurt that mental side of you as well. So all in all, drinking will only hurt you as an athlete. You know, one of my favorite scriptures says, "For we walk by faith and not by sight." So it's basically just trusting God without seeing the outcome. And what always reassures me about trusting God is that He's always in control, and everything that we do, He's always with us, and He always has a plan to prosper us. It's never to harm us. Especially with this COVID stuff right now, it may seem to harm us, but I know that He has a great plan for us in the future, and He will get us through it. Being the captain of the varsity team, I was able to have a huge platform that God gave me to be able to advocate for that. And just by focusing on really what I feel is important, such as family, school, I plan to just show my peers that I'm focusing on that and that there's no need to drink. Nowadays, I feel like it's so normal for people to, especially high schoolers, to go to parties, drink, hang out with their friends. But I just want to tell them that at this point of our lives, there's no need to drink. We have to make so much important life decisions that drinking will only hinder that.
Just a great kid with a bright future. And we're happy to have him as an ambassador for our program because he just shows how far you can go in life if you just stay on the right path. For more information about Don't Drown Your Future, please visit our website at honolulu.gov/LIQ.
Brought to you by Honolulu Liquor Commission.
Up next, as we celebrate this year's Keiki Hula Ho'ike, see a special performance by the 2019 Master Keiki Hula winner after the break.
Welcome back to High Now Weekender. Tonight is the finale of the Queen Lili'uokalani Keiki Hula Ho'ike. It all starts tonight at 7 on K5, and it's a show you don't want to miss.
Yeah, it's been incredible thus far, and as Keiki Hula celebrates 45 years, the 2019 Miss and Master Keiki Hula winners are performing some special solos for the occasion. So we started the show with a performance by Kaimana, that's the 2019 Miss Keiki Hula, and now we'll close it with another performance, this one by Zion, the 2019 Master Keiki Hula.
ia o ko ai ka maika I o ka mua. Ua kuia wa o lava I ko aloha. Ua kuia wa o lava I ko aloha. E o e liliu I ko inoa. Kani haili ko I ka lehua. Koho ia uka I ke ona. Honi ke kupa I ke ala. Honi ke kupa I ke ala. Vai ho uno I ka pole o ke iko hinano. Ana he nani wale no kana hele. Ia o ko ai ka maika I o ka mua. Ua kuia wa o lava I ko aloha. Ua kuia wa o lava I ko aloha. E o e liliu I ko inoa. Nani kila wea pa'a I ka noe. Ko luna ue ka huna I ke ala. Nalo a kula na le hua ne I ka papa. Nalo a kula na le hua ne I ka papa. I te ole au I na hala o halaniani. Te alai ia mai e ka ua na huna. Hue a he au e hoki mai ka pule e pili. E moi aloha maua me ka moani. E moi aloha maua me ka moani. E o e liliu I ko inoa. Nani kila wea pa'a I ka noe. Ko luna ue ka huna I ke ala. Nalo a kula na le hua ne I ka papa. Nalo a kula na le hua ne I ka papa. I ke ole au I na halo halaniani. Ke alai ia mai ka ua na huna. Hue ake au e hoki mai ka pupule e pili. E moi aloha maua me ka moani. E moi aloha maua me ka moani. E moi aloha maua me ka moani.
And I'm holding my tears in, holding them in.
That is incredible. I could probably start taking hula right now and do it for the next 30 years and still not be as good as Zion. He is incredible.
So well deserved for the Master Keiki Hula
Oh my goodness.
title, and he gets to hold on to that for
I could watch another
year.
hour straight of that.
Absolutely.
No joke. He's
Yeah.
incredible.
All right, now remember you can tune in to the last night of the special Queen Liliuokalani Keiki Hula Ho'ike tonight at 7 on K5.
That's right, and if you can't watch it, then no worries. As we mentioned earlier, the Ho'ike will re-air at the times listed on your screen, and again in its entirety on Sunday, August 2nd, from 5 to 9 p.m.
And one big props to our High Now team, all of our editors, our cameramen who shot all of this.
Great, yeah, that's
They
all the
did
Hawaii
an
News
amazing
Now and
job.
High Now production crew, so a big mahalo to everyone who was a part of it.
And a big mahalo to you guys for tuning in to High Now. Remember, you can catch all of our segments again on highnowdaily.com.
And be sure to follow us at High Now Daily on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and YouTube as well. Make sure you click that subscribe button. Now, next week, it's mango season, and we're making poo-poos and cocktails. Get the recipe for Kanoi's mango, salsa, and mojito. You gotta watch it.
It's ono then. Brunch fans, listen up. We're checking out Egghead Cafe's delicious and Instagram-worthy dishes. We'll see you guys on Monday morning. Bye now.
Aloha.